Perhatian semua tidak yang tertiup angin. Aku Pavolia Reine dari Hololive ID. Attention please, I'm reading from Hololive ID Generation 2. And oh, it's morning. Oh, I'm so sleepy. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing good. Rainy dying noises. I'm not dying. Well, maybe a little. Just a little. A little bit. But I'm fine. I'm like, oh my god, I'm crying. Tears are coming out of my eyes. Yeah, but it's just because I'm sleepy. The AC is pretty cold, so I'm gonna turn it off at the moment. いつもよりもそうね。まあね。まあね。A little bit lacking sleep. Just a little bit. I was like thinking, oh my gosh. I think this week's schedule is like a little bit packed also. So I guess I've been like playing, catch up with sleep whenever I can. But I guess it's fine. I don't know, miscalculated it, but it is fine. And I guess because of that, I mean, I guess it's fine because these days, Yabe has been, either, cover talk, or this one is like I'm cleaning my keyboard or something like that. Yeah, so I've been wanting to buy like a tiny vacuum, but I haven't done that. But I guess it's okay just to do it a little, the old-fashioned way. Right now I have my keyboard in front of me. I cleaned it recently, actually. I cleaned it very, very recently, and I feel good about it. So I thought to myself, well, why not clean my other keyboards? And maybe you guys can also clean your keyboards. Do you use canned air? No. I don't know. I mean, I feel like some people are partial like towards canned air because in a way, it can be good, but second, it can also like push things further if it's like, in like the wrong direction, So I like using the old school method of just using like a brush and like, just like rattling it out, I just need a keyboard cover. Mine gets too dusty. Oh, trust me. I mean, I had one, but they just never. The keyboard cover is only used when a keyboard is in storage, never when it's in use. Because I feel it's just very I found that it's really tedious to have to open the case, type, put the case back, and whenever you open the case, you have to put the case somewhere, and it takes space on the desk. Something like that. In the long run, it was just like, okay, yeah, this is not working out. Yes. Very nice. A relative of mine had a permanent plastic cover on their keyboard. Felt so weird and bad to type on. Plastic cover? Hold on. Oh, like the membrane looking thing that prevents dirt from coming in. Oh, that one. I've never used that one. It's really popular for laptop users. Never used that one though. It just felt icky, I feel like. I meant the cover as in the acrylic covers, They make them for keyboards. I was like, this seems like a good idea. But I guess it was only a good idea on paper, and also for keyboards you aren't even using. What keyboard are you using? A lot! I've been using my Bloom 65 a lot lately. Hold on. I haven't given my Persona keyboard enough love these days. Well, so I don't know. I feel like maybe I kind of want to clean that one. Or maybe my Eva keyboard. Use an electric air duster. Yeah, about the electric air duster, I feel like I'm a little bit too old school for that. Wait, well, I guess I don't know. We'll just start talking while I wait, hold on, give me a sec. Maybe I can turn down the music. Can turn down the music. I don't know how much of it you can hear. It's not really meant to be ASMR stream, but oh shoot, I need to take a picture. Hold on. I need to take a picture of what it looks like before. Just so it doesn't just so it's not confusing. Right. Gonna take the keys off my keyboard and clean while I listen. Yeah. Feel free to do the same. Like, yeah, it's fine. That's why the stream is here. You know when it's like really hard to work on your homework and stuff like that, you need somebody else to work on the homework with you, you know? So it's like, that's why there's study groups. Oh my god, this is nasty. I admittedly haven't used this keyboard for a while, but yikes. Ugh. Disgusting. Study buddies, exactly, that's what it is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you keep a keyboard unclean long enough and it'll become nasty no matter what you do to it. How often do you change your keycaps? Not often at all. I normally have like a set keycaps that I want for each keyboard. I plan to build ahead in mind. Oops, sorry. I buy things. And then usually when I build it, I don't ever change keycaps or rotate keycaps. I just rotate keyboards. Does your keyboard have the same colorway like you? One of them does. It's called the Plume 65. It's a blue one. It has GMK, what was that? Rudy on it. So it is a dark blue plus gold thing. And then it has greenish, like a jade-ish color artisan for its what's it called, arrow keys. So I call that the Reine board. I hope ID can get keycaps one day like Ian and gamers have. Yeah, of course. I mean, like, yo, you got the keyboard. I mean, to be fair, I haven't really talked about keyboards much. It's really hard to talk about. It's really hard to keep talking about it when you're away from the scene itself. Because I've been doing this for a while and I just have kind of stopped. Because I look at things if I want to buy some things, you know? And then I stopped because I've kind of stopped buying new boards. The last 2 boards that I bought, the last packs of switches that I bought, the last pack of keycaps that I bought, I haven't even assembled them. And I think it's not fine to be that way. But yeah, you know, if you're looking for a keyboard person, someone from ID is here. Low-key, I don't know. I'm pretty sure, I guess in the, I don't know how to say this, but I'm pretty sure in Hololive, unless I missed somebody, I was the first one who started talking about mechanical keyboards in the first place. Of course, like, you know, not every VTuber, of course, but at least in Hololive. And infected some people in the process, and the people infected some people in the process. So that is cool. Yeah. I mean, I'm just doing this as a hobby. So yeah, I mean, I guess it's naturally when I stop looking at stuff, stop buying stuff, you're not in with the news anymore, and you naturally just kind of stop talking about it. The hobby itself for me is also like very I don't know. I guess as just like all hobbies, very it's kind of like I think it's like all the hobby is very, how do you call it, consumptive. mm. I mean, it is fine, but it's kind of like it revolves around, oh my god, there's a new Switch I need to try. Oh my god, there's a new board I need to sign up for a group buy, or else I'll FOMO, I'll have FOMO. Or, oh my god, have you tried this new Switches? Blah blah blah. Also, many people vouch for it. And have you tried this mount on this board? Blah blah blah. It's kind of like, it's very very fast, so it's really easy to feel left behind if you don't keep spending or something, which is why personally I feel like it's kind of pointless to always try and keep up unless you're really curious. I have my own preferences, and sometimes when there are switches that it seems like it fit my preferences, I might give it a try, but otherwise no. Hmm. Yes, 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 yes. Why am I quiet? I'm quiet? Huh? Really? um Good morning. Waits 2 years for a group buy. Well, that part is you don't really care about that anymore after a while. Your mic is a little low? Whoa, it's maxed out. It's maxed out. I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm and I'm taking keys off my keyboard. Maybe that's why. All right. Maybe that's why. When you're doing something, my head is like angling down, so maybe the mic doesn't pick that much, doesn't pick that up as well as normal. Okay, almost all of the keys are off. With group buys, after a while, you just get a package in the mail and don't remember what it was. That's what happened with my latest keyboard. Took 2 years. Keycaps also took 2 years. And at that point, I was kind of just sort of over it, I was just kind of over it already. And I'm like, you know what? I kind of don't feel like building this. Still haven't built it, by the way. Okay, these baby artisans. Baby. The fun fact, my Persona keyboard has 4 artisans on it. It is a Space 65. Space 65 round 1. They have multiple Space 65s. And they keep rerunning with like improved models, blah blah blah. But I got the OG. I got the red on black color. The difference with Space 65 round 1 and 2 is that round 1 doesn't have the little badge thing. If you look up Space 65 on Google, you will see that one of the most striking features is that they have a tiny badge on the upper left. You can see the accent color of the keyboard. How expensive it is to build DIY mechanical keyboard? Depends on the materials itself. Especially these days, it's very very easy to find really cheap keyboards. Like back then, tidak di-sponsor, not sponsored, but back then you can't find a lot of variety in like the starting apa namanya, starting price range. Like sekarang tuh udah banyak banget kayak Keychron gitu-gitu. There's so many good boards with a good price, and they cover a lot of stuff like 65, 75 TKL with knobs, blah blah blah. Depends on what you need. Me personally, I'm like I'd rather have a few, maybe more artisanal boards, even though they're a little bit pricey compared to a lot of boards, but a little bit cheaper. And even this is like a little bit too many for me as well. These days, I'm only rotating between 3 boards, but maybe I'll pick up some when I'm bored. Yo, this is nasty. Do you prefer 65 or 75? Not gonna lie, 65 is really good for desk space. It's very nice. Unless you do a lot of Microsoft Excel or code or FPS, you don't need 75, in my opinion. Still around 159 USD. Well, it is what it is. There are cheaper ones, of course. Still, there are cheaper ones, trust me. Because I feel like these days, if you look for starting or cheap mechanical keyboards, way more results will come up compared to, say, 2-3 years ago. So many things happen in such a short time frame. There's some as low as $40, but you lose on a lot of features. Of course, it's kind of like ada harga, ada barang, yeah. You get what you pay for, sort of. Of course, at some point, the price becomes like a luxury price. But in the lower price point of things, it is pretty much that. Because, materials. It's just like, obviously, 60 is way cheaper than 65 blah blah blah, because once it gets to 65 plus territory, it's like more, the keyboard is bigger, more materials, aka more material cost, and that's why it's really costly to make big stuff like Keychron is cheap because they're mass produced, while the other boards are not really, they're made to order. Where's the point of diminishing returns? I think it's wise to just treat this as a hobby. Some people buy it. Buy stuff and thinking like, oh, if I don't like it, I can sell it. But see, I'm always bad at selling secondhand stuff, so I never do. So, I don't know. I don't know what the point of diminishing return is. But I'm currently satisfied with all my keyboards so far. Yo, this is so fucked up. There's like, ew. I really want to I really want to clean my brass plate. Because this is nasty as fuck. So nasty. Like, you can clean all the skin you want. But at some point, your brass plate is gonna stain from all the whatever dirt that comes in it. You can wipe it off, but it's kind of difficult. You can wipe it off, but I feel like it's easier to wipe it off if you take everything apart. No, I'm not about to do that right now. Do you need to lube your switches? It depends. Lubing your switches is for comfort, type, feel, sometimes sound. These days, a lot of switches come pre-lubed, which is very good for people who don't like lubing their switches. Because lubing can be a very stressful process. Maybe that's why I don't do it by myself. I just like order, I just sometimes order like switches and be like, yo, please, because they sometimes offer switches and then, oh yeah, lubing services as well. So I'm just like, yeah, please do it to save up my stress. Of course, somebody's gonna pay for that labor, aka me. So it all ends up being expensive, but it's cheaper than therapy. At the end of the day, I always ask myself, is it gonna be cheaper than therapy? If yes, go for it. A really a pretty extreme train of thought, but I thought it's a pretty solid um benchmark question, whatever. That's what I always swear by. Always ask myself when I'm confused with something. Oh my god, this is pretty expensive, you know. I could just do it myself, blah blah blah. But potentially, if I, is it cheap? Is it gonna be cheaper than potentially having to go to therapy? If yes, then yeah. Sounds wrong with the logic is sound. I know. Sounds off, right? But therapy is expensive. Imagine if I had to do things myself and I'm not even experienced in it. I mean, it's not about so much about the experience. It's about how tedious it is, you know? It's kind of like it's kind of like how I swear I don't think I will ever learn how to mix hands on. Yeah, because I know how tedious it is. Which is why I try my best to have my raw vocals as normal sounding as possible. I need therapy nevertheless. Go for it. Hope you can find or get the therapy you deserve. Thank you so much for the akaspa, by the way. Yay. Your time is money. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Which is also why I have to choose my my hobby carefully. I feel like I don't know. There's just some stuff that needs too much maintenance. I can't have that as my hobby. Keyboards don't need as much maintenance. I mean, right now I'm doing a little bit of maintenance on it. I look at all this nasty cat hair, and I'm like, damn. See, it's a good idea to just generally not let your pet go here. Oh my god, I'm having trouble. Oh, I think having a little bit of trouble. Some cat hair got in the stabs. Don't know how to get it out. Oh well, it is fine. They even got inside of your keyboard? Oh, yes, they do. That's why, if you have a cat, you better be prepared. Short-haired cats, I'm not sure, but long-haired cats, it's in the air and then it gets in their keyboard without you realizing. Cat hair is everywhere. Sometimes it's obvious whenever, you go to someone's house. If they're the cat owner, even though you don't see the cat, it's obvious. The hairs, they're everywhere. Oh my god, these stabs are nasty. Oh my gosh, hold on, let me see if I can do something about it. Or you know what, maybe we don't need to do anything about that. I am so done. Okay, oh, maybe we can. Maybe we can do something about it. Funny enough, this wasn't as bad as the keyboard I was cleaning. So before the membership stream this week, how to fix rattle stab? I don't know, just experiment. I mean, not experiment, Just lube it properly or something. Some stabs are easier to unrattle than others. If you don't want galong nga mapusing, get the brands that don't rattle as much unlubed. How to fix keyboard lem biru. Right now I wouldn't lend biru any of mine though. I love them just the way they are. I like my Space 65. Anyways, I was talking about Space 65 R2 and 3, I guess. Having the accent in front, but Space 65 round 1 doesn't. So the accent is only at the back of the board. So my board is black and red, and the red accent is only at the back of the board. Oh yeah. Just replace the broken parts? Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just lucky. I've never had anything broken before. But in case the PCB is broken and stuff, normally because these are usually like limited group by runs, they're not always like available every time. I mean, anything can happen. So normally when I buy something, when I buy a board, I just buy an extra set of PCB. Most of the time I don't use it, but you know, like what if, right? Kalau rattle di keycapsnya pakai peredamnya nggak sih yang karet bulat putih itu? Itu haram. I'm sorry, but itu haram. Ngetiknya jadi nggak enak banget. Jangan pakai karet bulat, please. Nggak enak banget. Ngetik pakai itu. Why use mechanical if you end up using the rubber thingies? Because I don't know. Personally, I just feel like if you want to fix a sound, but you have to sacrifice your typing feel, then you can just use an uncomfortable keyboard. What's the point of getting this kind of board, you know? I think like if you want to make the typing experience nice, like you know, like no ping. I don't know. I don't even know what they're called anymore because I haven't been in this hobby for so long, actively. I mean, maybe back then, like 3 years ago, people still use that. But these days, there are some people who came up with really really nice mods to combat these stuff. You can look it up. Yeah. Yeah. I want it for a silent build. I mean, I can respect it. I can respect the silent build. Although, not for me. I feel like if you... I don't know. I've never really seen keyboard enthusiasts make a silent build. Because normally, silence... If you silence something, you have to put a lot of dampening. And I feel like a lot of people choose switches based on their sound profile, typing feel, and sound profile. So if you need silent, I can't help you. Yes. Berarti keyboardku haram di mata antusias. Bukan haram, gini loh. Emang keyboardnya apa? Karena kayak orang kan misalnya kita pakai switch gini gitu. Kalau misalnya keyboardmu biasa sih ya nggak apa-apa ya. Tapi kalau kamu udah pakai mechanical keyboard, pakai switch yang typing feel-nya enak tapi malah dipasangin karet, itu kan kalau dipasangin karet kan ngetiknya malah jadi nggak enak. Itu kayak kamu udah beli jus jeruk tapi dikasih air banyak terus jeruknya nggak berasa gitu loh. Nah, somebody asking if like, what about, you know, if you want to make it quiet or something, should you use the rubber thingies, the rubber circle thingies? And I said, no, don't. Then what's the point of getting a mechanical keyboard? Yeah. Like O-rings. O-rings, yeah, O-rings, but like you put it on the O-rings, but you put it on the keycaps, yeah? On the keycaps, yeah? Not the O-ring mount. Yeah. To be clear, not talking about O-ring mount, I'm talking about O-rings you put in the keys. Yeah. On the stem, exactly. Sorry, on the stem. Yeah. I would know, because I used it too in the past, when I first started. But it just... So... I didn't like it. But there was really no alternative. Yes. Have you tried the crazy keyboards that are glove? What was that? Glove keyboards? Okay, I think I brushed everything I can. with this. I think. Yay. This one is soldered though. There's a oh shoot. So fun fact, there's a problem with the brass plates of Space 65 round ones because they don't really fit flush on the case. So there's a little bit of a gap. And you have to kind of sand it out, I feel like, but I'm so lazy. So whenever I use this, there's always like a risk of, you know, a little bit of leaking sound. And I don't know, I don't feel like sanding stuff, you know, but I have the carbon fiber. I got the carbon fiber plate as well, but I don't like the sound as much. And plus, this is soldered, so I would need to desolder and, you know, put an extra set of switches. Oof. How many keyboards do you have? Like 6, 7? But I'm only rotating between 3 at the moment. Is it wrong to soak keycaps and clean it with cotton buds afterwards? I don't know. You can. I don't know. Some people I know use the, you know, the electric cleaner, the one that you use to clean your glasses, I think. But me personally, I don't know. Use whatever you want, I think. Kayak ngerotet pacar, ha gimana anjir? Apa? Harem dong. Okay. I'm still cleaning. Yeah, the brass is pretty nasty. There's really nothing I can do about it for now, though. But at least I'm not using this for the time being. So the dust or grime or whatever this is shouldn't accumulate that much since I'm not using it. Disgusting. Okay. Shoo. Nice. Can you use keyboard instead of keyboard for gaming? What? So what play material do you prefer? Well, I'm an old school. I like brass. These days people are just, I don't know, the last time I was in a hobby, people are just like, oh my god, flex aluminum, blah blah blah, for the peñot typing feel, you know? For the flex typing. I'm like, nah. I like it, I like the stiff typing experience just fine. And I like the sound of brass too, personally. I do not chase the thought that people are crazy about. Kind of feel like, you know, I feel like getting to the hobby, it's good to, I mean, it's fine to follow the normal stuff, because then you will know what you want after a while. Like, you know, people are like, oh my god, Thok, and I'm like, ew, Thok. Eventually, you know, it's either you get into it or you don't, depends. But that would need some time. For me, somehow I just prefer the lighter noises, I guess. It's just more for me. I haven't heard you saying Thok since 2022, I think. Yeah, that word grosses me out. Makes me want to brush my teeth after I say it. See, I don't really say. It's just a personal opinion. Whenever I say stock, it makes me want to brush my teeth after. It's just, no, it stems from, it's not that I don't like that sound profile. I mean, personally, I don't. But I don't have a problem. It's just stems, the feeling stems out from like, you know, the word kind of being overused. Like even I think like keyboard enthusiasts on YouTube, they admit that they overuse the word talk on purpose because that's the word that gets clicks, you know? People would search for talk and they have to like feed the algorithm, you know, writing talk so people would click on their video, kind of like that. Like a buzzword, yeah. But at the same time, it makes sense, right? Why it naturally becomes so overused. Like everything seems to be talk. What is this? Talk. That's talk. This talk. Hmm. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Two different things can be talk. I'm just like, where? What? What does that even mean? I like my keyboard sounds a certain way. Not deep. I like it a little bit lighter, a little bit more high pitched. And I like it if it's a little bit soft and creamy. Sorry, it's not making it better. I'm not making it better. I'm also describing it weird. A little bit, you know, for example, let me see. Let me get my clue. I think it's easier to tell IRL. This one's a little bit more straightforward. This is the plume. And this is my this is my matrix. Creamy is worse than thought? Nah, I would say this is a little bit creamy. But I don't know what people say is creamy, but I would say this as creamy. What if I say they sound the same? Well, maybe it's just the mic not picking it up. It's no big deal. My mic is tuned and EQ'd to show off my voice. So, it makes sense if the details of the board, you know, if you can't hear it, it's fine. It's not your fault. Might be, you know, just how the mic is tuned. Can you provide a difference in how talk sounds? I don't know. I'll look it up on YouTube. Normally, like a deep bassy sound profile, I would think. Something around that. More muted sometimes. I'm not a fan of muted. I don't have to keep my noise level to a minimum. And I'm just not really a fan of muted stuff. Personally. Isn't it creamy? You're referring to the feeling rather than the sound? Well, I don't know. Why would your hands feel creamy? That would be gross. Your hands feel creamy like you like you apa sih? Like you pour hand cream all over them. It's kind of nasty, don't you think? If you put hand cream, you just put it on properly. Yeah. I don't know. People come up with so many words like ooh, creamy, chalky, whatever, you know. But I just feel like, I mean, it's up to them, you know. Sometimes it's like back then in like local forums or whatever, people would be like, "Oh, so this sound is called chalky." But I mean, like in my personal opinion, just describe it as how you would, like, you know. I say creamy because I think that sounds creamy, not because like some guy says it's creamy. You know. Yeah, like you know, the sound profile is a little bit sploinky, I think. You know. I feel that's valid, you know? And then when someone says, "What's sploinky?" Well, then you explain what sploinky is. Sploinky. Oh, what? Oh, thank you, Mike Tyson's ass, for the gift. Mm. I'm enjoying all the words you are saying. Yeah, so sploinky. I think the newest board I haven't built, I think I bought like a Flex Alu for that. I can finally taste a Flex Alu because that was a keyboard of a newer gen keyboard. So I would be able to finally taste it. But I'm really not interested, honestly. I'm really not like, oh, I'm so excited to try Flexa. And I'm like, no. And I think my Matrix is also like, I don't know, the plate is a flex, but I couldn't really feel the flex, to be completely honest. Some people like just screw the case not so loose if they want to like feel more flex, but I don't know. It's an option. Sploinky. I don't know. I don't know what's the trend in 2024 though. It's not like we're gonna get anything 2024 in 2024, but I don't know. Worth a shot. We're gonna get 2024 keyboards in 2026 or something. Or maybe it's gone better. I don't know. And I think what I've been noticing recently is that there are way more manufacturers for keycaps now. Which is good. More choices, more blah blah blah. More that are active, I mean. There's been more. There's been more than one from the start, but you know, I feel like now they can like sort of, I don't know if compete is the right word, but like run alongside, you know. You can be just like, "Oh, I want this, want that." I like DSA keycaps, by the way. Didn't have the experience to buy that many. I bought one set. But it's cool. I like it. Rainy keycaps? Yeah, rainy keycaps. No, just kidding. There's no rainy keycaps right now. I don't know, but maybe if there could be a collaboration, it would be super cool. Super cool. Ta-da! Okay. I'm having fun cleaning my plate slowly. For some reason, somehow it just works. Somehow it just works. Okay. It's nice. It's not so gross anymore. I don't know. Somehow using a brush just works. Was it you at the rubber hose desk mat? Oh yeah, it was me. Okay. Such a cool looking one. Thank you. I'm currently using a desk mat that I got from when I bought Serica. It's a very minimalistic desk mat, but it keeps my desk looking nice and not cluttered. A good change of pace, I feel like, from graphic desk mats, you know. Graphic desk mats can be cool, but I don't know. Sometimes you just miss decluttering, I feel. I rotate my stuff, like, because obviously desk mats need some washing after a while, maybe a few months. I rotate them as well. But there's no set time, usually. I just do it whenever I want. Okay. Can keyboard sounds be included in the next voice pack? I don't know about that. I mean, I could if it fits the scenario. I could always talk to staff if we can, can we get something, fit something? But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that, actually. Like, staff, can we get my personal keyboard sound effects? Can just use the one on my ending screen. Okay. If I did an OL pack. Okay. OL Reine. What would OL Reine be? I mean, an OL, of course. But what kind of scenario? I don't think being an OL fits me, though. I'm not really good at being an OL. I imagine I wouldn't really be good at that. It's just that some people fit, I don't know, certain work styles than others. Shoo. Okay. OL Reine being annoyed because the printer is not working. OL seems pretty rigid and lots of rules and procedures. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, do I fit in an OL dress? Like, that's a entirely different question. The question is, will I fit being an OL? Because being an OL is so much more than the dress, you know? If it's a question about the dress, then sure, why not? Shoo 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 shoo. Ooh. Is your keyboard cleaner than your room? Right now, I feel like my desk is pretty clean. I just cleaned, after all, like, a few days ago? Yeah. Few days. Ooh. Ooh. Shoo 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 shoo. Okay. I feel like I want to clean more, but there really isn't anything that's coming out. Oh well. 青やらないね、もう A ちゃんみたいにいっぱい残業するの。残業 no! But I feel like if you're an OL, you can't say 残業 no. Because that's really not up to you. No overtime, please. I want to sleep. I need my beauty sleep. Okay. Sue. Okay. Okay, it's hot now, so I'm gonna turn on the AC. Okay, I feel like I cleaned as much as I possibly could. There's some stuff that probably needs some more cleaning, but it cannot be done now. But I feel like this is very good. I'm gonna put the keycaps back on. Oh my god. Luckily, I have a photo. Luckily, I kept my photo. Time to put it back and test. I don't know. I feel like I don't need to test, but you know, fine, whatever. I can. Might as well. I got it out. Okay, let's look. Alright. Backspace is here. If I do this, can you hear it? Maybe, probably not, huh? M is here. Okay. Good. Oh, now I see Now I see the cat here. I feel like at this point it's better to clean the keycaps as well. But you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll get some stuff actually. Sploinky. Pick doko e iranaku ne? You guys know what my keyboard looks like? And if you guys don't, I think it's on one of the keyboard reviews back then. Spacebar 1 2 3 4. Can you remember where all the keys go? Yes, I can, but it's just unnecessary, you know? Like I remember the QWERTY layout by heart, of course, but it's just like it's so much faster if I have a reference picture, you know? I don't have to like count 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it goes here, you know, or something. Yeah, it's like unnecessary mental load, which I try to avoid because things like that pile up, you know. You may think like, oh, it's not a big deal, until you do something and feel like, oh my god, I'm already so overwhelmed. Why did I even put unnecessary mental load on myself last time? Why you? This is ASD. Yeah, no way I'm putting them back without a picture. Yeah, I always take pictures normally. It just makes things easier. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't see why you wouldn't do it. It's it only takes 1 second and it makes your life so much easier. Y-U-I-O A-S-T-F-G-H Dun 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 dun. ZX Shiffy. Yeah, okay. Like Q. Okay. Yeah, like a safety fallback more like. I keep it open. Like even when I'm putting it back, I don't look at the picture, but especially when, you know, a lot of things have already been put back, you don't really need it anymore. But yeah. Hey Rainy, what's keyboard in Indonesian? Keyboard. It's keyboard. Yeah, these switches could use some cleaning, but I really don't feel like doing it now. Maybe I'll buy the thing that they use to wash. I'll do it in my next cleaning session. I feel like having to flip the keycaps, you know, to see where they are, to rotate them to the correct order is already like too much workload for me. The ultrasonic cleaner, yo, that's what they're called. Yeah. OP. Where's LL is here. And this is right next to it. Question mark is next to shift. Yeah. CZXC. Arrows to go later. This is the... Okay, this is next to P. Oh, shoot. I? Okay, this is getting good. We're like halfway-ish. HJ. S. There we go. Z. H. Minus. Yeah. Okay. Caps lock. D. Okay, this one goes here. This one's the shift. This one's the right arrow. Yeah, for the right arrow, you have to like look at the keys, because they look the same, but they're printed in like different, right? So like, because like the keys aren't like perfect squares in like this type of keys. So you gotta make sure that it's not, you didn't put it the wrong way, like not upside down or something. Ini kalau dicandain viewers marah nggak? Kalau bercandanya lucu nggak marah, kalau bercandanya nggak sopan marah. 78. Subtle difference, yeah. Jadi kayak Reine marah apa enggak, ditonjok Reine apa enggak tuh seperti ini ya. Kayak lu lagi, kamu lagi audisi gitu, audisi komedian. Ini, wah lucu, oke nggak ditonjok. Nggak lucu, ditonjok. Enyah kamu. It's kind of like joking or teasing me is like you're going on an audition. as a comedian, you know? If I say it's funny, nothing happens to you and you pass. But if it's not funny, I tonjok you out of oblivion. VBN. Yeah. Sengaja nggak lucu deh biar ditonjok anjir. Okay. Okay, we're so close. R. QWER. T is next. It's tea time next. Oh my god. Dirty board. Yeah. I'll definitely buy an ultrasonic cleaner after this. W. E. Plus. This one. And then this one. And sometimes when I don't remember the order of the artisans, I go crazy because I'm just like, wait, how does this go again? And I second guess myself. Oh, is this correct? Is this, you know, it just saves all the mental anguish, you know? If I have a picture. So I don't second guess or gaslight myself. Alright. Yay, we put everything back. Okay, that's one down. Okay, let's put this back. Sorry. Alright. We can do one more. Did you guys know I have a tactile keyboard? Never used them in so long. But I do have a tactile board. I'm like linear, but I do have one tactile board. It's the Eva board actually. If you have seen them, they're the Eva board. Tactile boards are really nice. First one, Judos? I don't know what you're talking about. I have two, actually, as a matter of fact. I have two, but I don't use that one anymore. The other one anymore. I don't use this one as much anymore either. Okay, wait. Picture time, before we forget. So tactiles are really good if you write a lot of essays. I don't need to do that, so I don't really care. Although there was a time in my life where I was like, well, I need to write so many essays. And this is really good. You don't need to even like bottom out because it will bounce back for you. It's very nice for sustained typing. I wonder how dirty this is, considering I never really use them that much. Wait, this might not be as dirty as I thought it would be. What plate is this even? I don't even know what plate this is. Like, I remember what these switches are called, but a bunch of my boards, I don't even remember what the switches names are because they're just there's so many switch names. It's kind of like, what? Yeah. Me on my fanfic writing peak. Oh, I wish. Ooh, these stems are pretty tight. The iris board has some broken parts. To fix it or not? No, sadly. It's just that you know how it is. Like it's connected through micro USB, right? And I kind of somehow accidentally like it got yanked away, so that's how it's broken. Technically, if you put in a new USB micro socket, it's gonna be fixed. But I just never did it. Yeah, I just never did it because I felt like, I don't know, it seemed fragile in the first place, and I think there's a new variant where um is you know, it has like a better thingy. Mm, yeah. Oh, this. Oh my god, I spoke too soon. I was like, whoa, this one doesn't feel as dirty. Oh no, this is polycarbonate. This is polycarbonate plate. Is that even a thing? This looks like polycarbonate. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, this is polycarbonate. Very nice. Thing is polycarbonate, you know. My newest board that I haven't... the board that I keep bringing up, but I haven't even built. I might just commission someone to build it for me, you know? Like maybe just, you know, like do a sign up for a service, you know? A lot of people build keyboards for a side gig or something. You can even look it up in online marketplaces or something. Might ask somebody to do it for me. But anyway, spoke too soon. There's cat hair in this. Maybe it doesn't look as gross as brass because, you know, brass is a little bit reflective. And if there's oh, jeez! The stabs has so much cat hair. Jeez. The stabs have so much cat hair. Disgusting. It is fine. Does that new keep have a theme for you or just want to try stuff out? I don't know. Even the Kanata keyboard, I haven't. Okay, it's... I'm katteni saying Kanata keyboard, but it's just an Angel 65. And I was thinking of building it revolving either two of the Holomens. I think it would be kind of like funny if the keyboard is Angel, but we put devil keycaps, you know, like Toa-sama. And to be honest, I think my Eva keyboard, I could just, if I put some pink keycaps, I could totally turn it into Toa keyboard because it has it's purple and it has green accent. So if I put a keyboard that's probably like pink or like, you know, magenta legends on black or gray, I think it could be a really good Toa keyboard, Toa themed keyboard. Actually, this one. So maybe the Angel will be Angel instead. Oh. Is Angel keyboard white blue? Angel keyboard is silver. Oh my goodness. So much cat hair. Yeah, it's silver. So it's a very you know. And I don't know why I bought the Angel 65. I think it's because of their unique mount style at that moment, at that time. And I want to try it out, but I never did. I still need to look for like where is it now? I don't know. Did you enter the raffle for blah blah blah? No, I have stopped buying new stuff since 1 or 2 years ago. Because if I buy something, they're gonna arrive 2 years later. I don't know how it is gonna be. Alright. Future content. Yeah, see, but the thing is, I still have 2 boards I haven't built. That's from years ago. So if I don't feel like building those, I won't feel like building the other ones, the new ones. Yeah. But I don't know if it's getting better. I know it's because of the the disease, the virus, that things have been going awful for like manufacturers and shipping. It's been hell. That's why at that period of time stuff took 2 hours instead of the standard 1.5 years. Sorry, 2 years, not 2 hours. Yeah. Keyboard wait times are way better. That's good. Yeah, I suspected it was because of the C virus. I was just, you know, at one point I was just, you know what, whatever, if it arrives, if it doesn't, and then it arrives. Nice. The big sick. Exactly. That's what it is. The big sick. That's what I'm gonna refer. That's what I'm gonna use whenever I'm referring to that from now on. Did you feel a bit nostalgic to that time? To what? To waiting for 1.5 years? There's nothing nostalgic about it. Because you don't think about it. You just buy, you forget, and then it arrives like a surprise to your doorstep. You know? It's nice. Delays are still ongoing with electrical components. Well, at least it's getting better. It's nice. Ooh, oh my god, so much cat hair. What the heck? Ew. I mean, not ew. It's just cat hair, but... Jeez. See, guys, this is why I normally don't let MC and CM in the room. You guys are like, let them in. And I'm like, what? And they're gonna clean my keyboard? I don't think so. This one's way easier to clean, though, somehow, compared to the one I was cleaning earlier. You could teach them. No. Okay. What makes you think a cat would want to clean anything aside from their body? Okay. There we go. Okay, I think for this it's a little bit easier because we just try to get the hair out. And then the rest we can kind of knock the board, you know, like try to get things out. Good. Yeah, I used to use this one so much when I was like typing a lot of stuff. But these days I game much more though. And these days I game with the mouse. I mean, not the mouse, the controller. So maybe I can switch back to this one sometime. I like this one personally. It's not as heavy as my other boards. Not as heavy. It's actually pretty light. I used to think this was heavy, but this is actually pretty light. Compared to my other boards, that is. I can still bring this to, like, say... I don't go to board meets, but I'm just saying, if I went on one, I could just bring this one, you know? Because my other boards are way heavier. Because they got weights and stuff. I mean, they were, I don't know. I don't feel like bringing them ever anyways. My plume is pretty heavy because it got, was it brass weights? Not really sure. Was it brass? I think it was brass. Nice. 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 Okay, so much cat hair. Okay, this cat hair is stuck. Not anymore. Ooh. Wow, polycarb is so much easier to clean because the residue doesn't stick, it's not gross, than brass. Not saying I will get all polycarb from now on, but it's just nicer to clean. Do those meats like Tokyo Drift? I would guess so, but instead of showing off their car in a parking lot, they're showing off their boards and like maybe a like a table or something maybe. I don't know. I don't go to meets. Don't ask me. I don't go to meets. Don't ask me. Do 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 do. Maybe it's still in the parking lot. Yeah, who knows? I mean, what's stopping them from holding a meet in the parking lot, right? Ooh, okay. So much dust and cat hair. I'm now cleaning a different way. Oh my gosh. Okay. The only thing drifting is gonna be our Joy-Cons. Just kidding. Joy-Con drift is bad. Don't celebrate it. Alright, I think we might be done. I'm a little bit disappointed that we're done. Didn't even take that long. We're done cleaning, sort of. Yeah. Really done? Are we really done? Is that it? Also, I think it just might be because I don't use this board very often. Okay. Now it's time to put things back. You can do lube ASMR. Cleaning up is annoying. Hold on. Wow. Okay. I still remember back then you would use a band-aid to mod your stabs. But these days there are replacement materials for it. Yeah. I think Band-Aid's like one of the more ancient mods out there. Still remember I did that to the first keyboard. Give me a sec. Okay. This is I'm using I have GMK terminal on this one, like terminally online, because I'm terminally online, obviously. Actually no, because it's just cool. It just fits nicely with this one. This board. Hold on, let me put this. Cool. Okay. Huh. There's hair. No way. Okay, spacebar. The spacebar don't sound good. Oh my god, no. Okay, we're fine. The spacebar sounds okay, I guess. I don't know. No, there's hair inside the keycap. Shoo! Shoo, go away. Okay, there's the shift. There's the... There's the Tamagotchi artisan looking guy. Love him. He's my spirit animal. Yeah. The only reason, like, why do I not use this one more often? Is because I have been gaming on the computer a lot, right? And it's just, tactiles aren't the most comfortable for me when it comes to gaming. But, I actually really like the artisan combinations on this one. There's like some Tamagotchi dude and some duck dude, and I don't know. I like it personally. Wait. 5? No, 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 no. Tamagotchi? Yeah. Tamagotchi. Kiwi Quartayu. Okay. Here. Where's B? B's next to V. B and M. Where's O? Maybe let's do that later. ZXC. ZXC. This is the tab. QW. T. 8. Up. Okay. G. Later. B and M. Yes, good. 3. Where's control? I put this. Because sometimes I put control, sometimes I put some random symbols where control should be. Because they usually have those replacements. Like novelty looking stuff. I don't have novelties for this one, so I don't know why I was looking. Yo, where are these keys? These keys are not showing themselves. R T U I. This is A. L like and 0. Yeah, pa. Right arrow. Q. This is down arrow. This is 6. Ah! Fell. Six. ASD. Function. Where's function? Oh, function's here. Okay. Wait. Why is it still so empty? Why is it still so empty? Ay, 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 ay. Why does the alphanumeric section still feel so empty? I thought I put a lot of stuff in already. Oh, never mind. It's slowly filling itself. Minus and plus. Always minus first and then plus. I used to have so much trouble remembering that for some reason. Ouch. I don't know why. It's like plus first or minus first. I know I would always get them confused with each other. Ah! Because I feel like, by default, you're wired to think plus goes first, but that's not really the case in keyboards. It still feels naturally, but then when you actually think about it, H question mark. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, we're done. And then put the last artisan in the spot. Yay! Ah. Very nice. That took half the time, sorta. Was it half the time? Not even half the time. But I felt like I definitely didn't clean this as much as the other one. I'll be right back though. I'll be right back. Going for some idle meeting. There's still some stuff that I need to clean. I don't know. I kind of don't feel like cleaning my plume. But maybe I could clean the keyboards. I haven't even touched anymore these days. I'll be right back though. BRB. Hello. I am back. Okay, well. I am back, Disney. And we have this board. Oh my god. Now I feel that now I feel like we have to write some sort of fanfic. Oh my gosh. Can we I miss my tactile board, okay? Okay, maybe I don't want to clean it anymore. Maybe I miss my tactile board, so I'm gonna plug it in. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh god, my 75 is heavy as hell. Okay. Okay, where's the plug of this board? Where's the... Hold on. Because sometimes it's on the left. Oh, this one's on the left. Okay. I'm more of a fan of those with center or right, because left is not good for me. Wait. Okay, there we go. Left is doesn't fit my cable. I need to buy maybe I need to get a new cable for left boards. What's for your VPM? 110 on a good day? I mean, not impressive or whatever. I don't. Yeah. We have. Okay, let's do Notepad, I guess. Have you finished cleaning the keyboard? Yeah, sorta. Still pretty good. Yeah, good enough, honestly. I don't need to be Hackerman speed with what I need to do, you know? Tactiles make you type faster. Linears, especially heavier, like obviously they make you type slower. Tactiles make you type faster. Laptop keyboards, because they're really flat, they make you type faster. So it's kind of like, what's someone's true VPM? I sure as heck am not touching a laptop keyboard anytime soon, so I don't wanna. Yeah. Enough for the Kanata typing game. Exactly, that's what matters. Laptop is peak Hackerman. Real. Okay, let me... Okay. Wait, can I just add text? Or maybe no, text is hard. Maybe add like a window capture? Ooh, can you hear it? Can you hear the keyboard sound? I can try to put it a little bit lower, like this. Hold on. Okay. Okay, there we go. Just to wait. Font. Make this bigger, maybe. Sorry, I'll change the font. I'll change the font to maybe. I don't know. No font with that name? Really? Maybe this font. Okay, this font looks good. How about silent keyboard? Any good? I'm not a fan myself. Because I like sound. Okay, what should we write about? What should we write about? Please no copyright. If we are writing fanfic, no copyrighted characters, please. Okay. There we go. Font. Okay, maybe make this a little bit smaller. Yeah, good. Reine and Yofi story. Ah, because we're drawing tomorrow. Reine and Yofi. Ah, Reine and Yofi platypus adventures. Once upon a time, there lived two. What's the plural for platypus? Platy. P? I don't know. What is it? Platypi? Named Pavolia Reine and Irani EO15. They were, I don't know, they were bored AF. They were bored AF and what? Platyvolia. Google says platypus. Okay, whatever. They were bored AF and thirsty. Oh yeah, thirsty. So they went to a karaoke bar to make use of its drink bar. Wow. I don't know. The drink bar had so many options. They had trouble choosing. And then what? And then what? And then what? What? And then, oh yeah, durian soda. Damn, Rainy. I thought this. I don't know. I don't know. The drink bar had so many options. They had trouble choosing. Let's not have dialogue. I'm tired of putting dialogue. To their surprise, they even had durian soda, which was considered a rare delicacy. Yeah, it's like a fable. It's pure narration. Excitedly, they pour some durian soda for themselves. They poured some durian soda for themselves and headed into their karaoke room. 臭そうなカラオケ Okay. They sat down in a tatami room and started picking songs. Yofi, being an idle platypus, chose a song from an idol anime. Reine applauds at Yofi's singing. After singing for quite a while, Yofi said she was thirsty again. So she went outside to get a refill of her drink. Reine looked at the tablet and picked some songs. After a while, Yofi came back with a drink in her hand that Reine had never seen before. Curious, Reine asked what drink it is. It was. I don't know. I fuck grammar, dude. Okay. Yofi tilted her head. And told Reine that it was a surprise drink that she won because she hit the drink gacha. I don't even know. This doesn't make sense. Yofi tilted her head shaft style. Pelajaran mengarangnya segala dikumpulkan ya. Because she hit the drink gacha. Terus gimana ya? And then yeah, apparently she and Reine were the 69,000th customer at the karaoke establishment. Fable doesn't have dialogue, right? Reine was surprised. She went outside and asked for her serving. The staff happily smiled and gave her a glass of the drink. She wanted to ask what the drink was, but before she had a chance to, the staff had already disappeared. Now, Yofi and Reine were in the karaoke room with two unknown drinks. Reine was curious and but she definitely wanted to check what the drink was before drinking it. So she whipped out her phone and googled and searched for more news regarding the karaoke place mystery drink. Mystery drink. Fortunately, she was able to find some discussions on a message board about it. The thread was started by a person, another platypi, another animal, a dingo, because we're Australian. We're going Australian. A dingo by the name of Muna. No, actually, Ollie. A dingo by the name of Ollie. A dingo by the name of Ollie, who happened to be the 6900th visitor of the karaoke bar. Just go about what in the world it says. Oh no, we're just testing our keyboard because I was just cleaning a keyboard that I haven't been using at all lately. It's been like at least a year plus, and it's a tactile, so tactiles are good for writing, so we're testing it out by writing random fable. happened to be 6,900th visitor of the karaoke bar. Oh yeah, and then Ollie post I don't know. In the thread it said that it was actually platypus milk. The thread seemed very surprised in her initial post, but mentioned that platypus milk was good for her health and was not poisonous at all. Reading this, Rainy read the thread all the way to the last post and was flabbergasted to know that platypus milk was commonly offered as raffle or gacha prizes. Oh no! She glanced at Eofi only to find her in the middle of drinking. Surprised, she immediately asked her if she knew what she was drinking. Drinking. She said no, but she also said, she said no, but she also said, what? It tastes familiar, yo, what? But she said no, but she also said, oh, but she also said drinking it felt nostalgic. So nostalgic. She said, oh, Rainy told her that it was platypus milk, and Eofi was surprised, shocked. Eofi was shocked, and oh wait, let's make this angst all of a sudden. She didn't speak for the rest of the karaoke. Rainy didn't know what to do, but the karaoke time limit was up, right? She didn't speak. She only sang about milk. She didn't speak for the rest of the karaoke. She sang though. She sang though, but the karaoke time limit was up. in solidarity and in hopes to cheer cheer her friend up. Is it cheer up her friend or cheer her friend up? I would say cheer friend up. And you said cheer her friend up. She took a sip of not tea, but the platypus milk. It had a hint of spice to it. A taste that she couldn't understand. In this universe, Platypus Reine is probably motherless or something. It's fictional, it's fine. Could not understand. The spice. Yeah, I think like she had a tragic childhood, you know, or something. Don't know what happened though. A shonen protag with I don't know, tragic backstory. A taste that she could not comprehend, understand. They left okay. They walked home without saying a single word to each other. And when I don't know, where do we want to take this? I don't know. The sudden angst is here though, but Mama was kidnapped to fuel the milk gacha industry. Oh my god. Mama was saying warmth to her. And before going separate ways to their bedroom, Yofi opened her mouth to speak. She asked, she said, Do you really know what happened to your mother? Oh! Yeah. To be continued. To be continued. What happened to Reine's mother? Oh my god! Okay. Wait, let's read it. Oh my god. Okay. Reine and Eofi Platypus Adventures. Once upon a time... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Wait, let me have put on like echo or something. Test. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Reine and Eofi Platypus Adventures. Once upon a time, there lived two platypi, platypuses named Pavolia Reine and Irani EO15. They were bored AF and thirsty, so they went to a karaoke bar to make use of its drink bar. The drink bar had so many options, they had trouble choosing. To their surprise, they even had durian soda, which was considered a rare delicacy. Excitedly, they poured some durian soda for themselves and headed into their karaoke room. They sat down in a tatami room and started picking songs. Iofi, being an idol platypus, chose a song from an idol anime. Reine applauds at Iofi's singing. After singing for quite a while, Iofi said she was thirsty again. So, she went outside to get a refill of her drink. Reine looked at the tablet and picked some songs. After a while, Iofi came back with a drink in her hand that Reine had never seen before. Curious, Reine asked what drink it was. Iofi tilted her head and told Reine that it was a surprise drink that she won because she hit the drink gacha. Apparently, she and Reine were the 69,000th customer at the karaoke establishment. Reine was surprised. She went outside and asked for her serving. The staff happily smiled and gave her a glass of the drink. She wanted to ask what the drink was, but before she had a chance to, the staff had already disappeared. Now, Iofi and Reine were in the karaoke room with 2 unknown drinks. Reine was curious, but she definitely wanted to check what the drink was before drinking it. So, she whipped out her phone and searched for some news regarding the karaoke place's mystery drink. Fortunately, she was able to find some discussions on a message board about it. The thread was started by a dingo by the name of Ollie, who happened to be the 6,900th visitor of the karaoke bar. In the thread, it said that it was actually platypus milk. The thread starter seemed very surprised in her initial post, but mentioned that platypus milk was good for her health and was not poisonous at all. Reine read the thread all the way to the last post and was flabbergasted to know that platypus milk was commonly offered as raffle or gacha prizes. She glanced at Iofi, only to find her in the middle of drinking. Surprised, she immediately asked her if she knew what she was drinking. She said no, but she also said drinking it felt nostalgic somehow. Reine told her that it was platypus milk, and Iofi was shocked. She didn't speak for the rest of the karaoke. She sang though. Reine didn't know what to do, but their karaoke time limit was up. In solidarity and in hopes to cheer her friend up, she took a sip of not tea, but the platypus milk. It had a hint of spice to it, a taste that she could not understand. They walked home without saying a single word to each other, and before going separate ways to their bedroom, Iofi opened her mouth to speak. She said, "Do you really know what happened to your mother?" To be continued. Oh my god! This really feels like first year Reine stream though. Keyboards and fanfics. Awesome. Should make it a thing again, honestly. Awesome. I don't write fanfics. Well, technically I don't. This is just for fun. I don't publish them. I mean, technically I'm streaming them now, so I'm sort of publishing them. But this is like It's different, you know, it's like not serious. I mean, of course it's serious, but at the same time it's not serious. Yeah. So how does Iofi know? Has she tasted the milk before or does she have prior knowledge? She didn't know. She didn't know, but she just thought it was nostalgic. And when Reine says, it's platypus milk, she put two and two together, and it's like, of course, she had tasted platypus milk before when she was a baby. But Reine couldn't understand the taste of platypus milk, you know? It doesn't even seem familiar. That means Reine never drank platypus milk. And something happened to Reine mother. Platypus Reine mother. This is why it says, do you really know what happened to your mother? Will they contact Dingo Ollie? I don't know. Depends. It depends. Yeah, you know what? I think this is great. Alright, bye. Sad, I don't know, sad, but also mystery, but also slice of life and friendship, I guess. Yeah, Iofi drank before, but couldn't remember what it was from. Before Reine told her platypus milk. And Reine didn't know what it was at all. Yes. I've invested in this mystery now. Alright, thanks. Appreciate it. We should just write fanfics all the time. But I don't know. I feel like this one's like a good because I have been collabing with Iofi. It's like platypus, so it's good, you know. I kind of feel bad about writing stuff about holomems too much unless it's like an alternate thing, you know, because obviously this one's like a platypus. And me and Iofi are like, you know, we've been streaming together with the whole platypus and we're doing another animal stream tomorrow. Because sometimes it's just, you know, I kind of feel like, I know we all know it's unofficial, but if it comes from the mouth or I guess like the keyboard of a holo member, it kind of gives like a little bit of more officialness, you know, even though it shouldn't be like that. So there's just this weird feeling. I feel like if I wasn't in holo, could write whatever, literally whatever the heck I want. But if I'm in holo, so I feel like, you know, it just feels weird. Of course, it's not official, but coming from a holo member, it just feels like it has a little bit more weight, even though it shouldn't, you know, because again, it's fan fiction. It's the appearance of legitimacy. Exactly. Something like that. You mean the story didn't really happen? Oh, well, this one is different. Yeah, you know. I mean, it really is just, you know, it really is just. I mean, whether it's a big deal or not, I think it's good to acknowledge it in the first place, you know? Of course, I can still write stuff. But I feel like it's definitely the right thing to acknowledge that, you know? You know, of course, maybe people wouldn't think it's real, but like, oh, whoa, even a holo member supports this ship, you know, something like that. It gives more weight compared to like, you know, a non-holo writing something, you know? I feel like it's just that. Are you gonna show this to Yopi? Oh my god, yes. You know what? I'm gonna save it and send it to them. Send it to her. Platypus fanfic. I'm gonna send it to her right now. Oh no, my manager, my M-chan whispered something. Okay. Platypus fanfic. Is it fanfic platypus? Okay, well, I think okay, before this goes out of hand, let's read super chats, okay? Let's read supers before this gets out of hand. A good day of writing's done. Wait, or maybe hold on. Maybe we can try to decide the I don't know, the animals for tomorrow. But maybe no, maybe later. We haven't decided because we need 9 animals, 9 Indonesian animals. So I'm gonna do that next time because tomorrow's a collab anyway. I need Yofi's input. Yes. But if you guys have something in mind, like for example, Komodo is an obvious choice. Komodo dragon. Who fits Komodo dragon the most? Yes. I can be like, am I the only animal? Okay, well, no, Risu is an animal also. Okay. Let me text. Wait, hold on. Give me a sec. Okay. I can. Sumatran tiger. Maybe Sumatran rhino? And maybe orangutan. Well, what other animals? I don't know. Komodo dragon. Hold on. Cendrawasih? Kind of. Ikan lele anjrit. I'm looking for Indonesian animals. Lele anjrit. 21 endemic creatures in Indo. Leopard, I guess. There's a leopard, there's a hawk, there's a sloth. Ooh, what's this? Rangkong papan teh hopo. Oh my god! Itu coy! Apa maskotnya Dufan? Monyet bekantan. Pesut, anjir pesut. Pesut, bodo amat pesut. Monyet bekantan. Babi rusa, oh my god. But I guess there's a lot actually. So there's a lot of options, so I'm just gonna ask Yofi on the D-Day. Okay. There's so many. It's like 20. This website has 20 plus. Okay. Let's read super chats. Please refuse to say she proposes banana spider. What's a banana spider? Well, first we start from the super chat that we haven't read yet. We haven't read persona and drawing. Okay. First drawing stream. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Drawing with Eofi. Today, Lots of Shadows. Today, true art will issue forth from the pens of 2 refined and elegant artistess. The world at large may not understand true art, but we will always support your refined artistic vision. Nice. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, honestly. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna make this louder. Because technically, we're done with the keyboards and we're done with the typing. Yes. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay. And Slow the Shadows. Some people who can't drink cow's milk can still drink goat milk. You should give platypus milk a try if you ever get the chance. Maybe it's the same. Maybe. We have Dokuma Starlight. Platypus looks like duck, have beaver tail, and can glow in the dark. We have Violet Gelato. RGB platypus are beloved. We finished talking about keyboards. Oh yeah, basically we just I cleaned 2 of my keyboards and then I just tested. I just type tested with this tactile board I haven't used in forever. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not too much in the scene, so I don't know what switches are new, what stuff are hype, but I feel like these stuff are very, very hype centric. It's kind of up to you how you wanna be in the hobby or live being in the hobby. But quickly I realized if you try to keep chasing hype, there's no end to it. So yeah, it just depends on like what you need, I feel like. There's no end to hype because you know you see something good, you see something, you wait for it for 2 years, and then while you're waiting, new stuff keep popping up, and you're like suddenly, oh, I need this instead, you know. So it's just never ending. Yeah. For me, I still have build backlog. That's mostly why I stopped buying. Maybe someday I'll buy something if I see something and I really like it. Maybe for me what would make me buy something is when, you know, oh, maybe the mounting style is unique, or I don't know. Yeah, they're I think board design alone, I think it's hard to justify buying something by board design alone for me personally these days. Yeah, I think only like what if it's really has like a really uncommon mount style or something, it's, you know, then maybe. Yes. Yeah, and then people keep talking. There's, for example, like switches people keep talking about. Also, it's important to realize why these people are like talking about them. Is it like good value for money? Is it because it's just really cheap? Is it because it's an alternative version of something? Is it, you know, I remember people talking about a certain switch, but it was just because like people like the deep and muted sound of it, and that's not what I want ever in my keyboard. So yeah, I don't want to buy. Yeah, feel like it would need to spark a clear vision of something I would want. Yeah, but to be fair, it's hard to do that when you just get into it. So just take it easy. It's fine to follow people. It's fine to even I don't know, because like a lot of people sell their boards anyways. Either they are over the hobby or they feel like buying something and letting go of their old collection. You can try from there and maybe figure out, oh, maybe this looks nice, I like this profile, maybe from here I want it to sound this way, so for the next one you can get something that suits your preference 100%. Yeah, so it just doesn't, obviously it doesn't start immediately. Yes, for me, I like just visualizing something in my head. I need this board. I want to make this kind of board, for example. Yeah. I'm gonna what happened to the iris board? Okay, first of all, it's not spelled that way. Why is it broken? Is because the micro USB plug got yanked. So I feel it's really easy to fix, but I feel like it's just like a pretty flimsy in general, so I just kind of refuse to fix it. And especially because it's the older version of the board, and there's a new one, like a new revised PCB and stuff anyway, so I don't know. If I ever want to fix it, I'd rather just get the new version. Yes. Yeah, micro USB is so fragile, and especially, you know, these stuff you have to build your own case. They don't really come with a case, because I guess they're supposed to be like, okay, just the bare bones, like actual bare bones. And I got myself like an acrylic case made, acrylic custom case, but it's just, I don't know, not sturdy enough for me. And with the thing breaking, it's just like, oh, okay, you know what? Yeah. Yeah. No. So, it just wasn't for me in general. I mean, it would solve the problem if I maybe like commissioned a new case made, like maybe something better like Alu or something, but even then the firmware, not the firmware, I don't know, the the PCB thingy, it was outdated anyways. So if I wanted to, because at that time I was just like, I really wanted a split board, and that's what they had, so you know, I bought that one. But they have this super newer one, super outdated. It's mine is already super outdated, so I didn't want it. So you do have a split board? What? That's what we've been talking about. Okay, to clarify some things, the iris that's what it's called. It's a split board. That's why we were making jokes like the Somnium files, you know? And that is the iris board. It has nothing to do with iris with the Y. Yeah. It's IRIS. Yes. Oh my god, Eofi just responded. Anjir! Wak, 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 wak. Yeah, and I was really excited to I think I got like an acrylic case, because it didn't come with a case, of course. It's just like super bare bones, like a PCB and the plate and whatever. I got a case, and I was gonna build it around basically the Isomnium characters, Isomnium files character, with the backlight, you know, with like the RGB at the bottom, because like rainbow, you know, Iris, that character is rainbow and white. And I was gonna put pink and blue keycaps to for it, but there's just too many problems with it. First, like I commissioned an acrylic, you know, like a stacky thing, and then it's just too tight for the switches. Sorry, it's not for the switches. Too tight for the keycaps. So it was just like, you know, it doesn't fit properly. It was just like not really comfortable to use. You know, I can send it back and they would fix it for me, but it's just like, you know, it's just like so many issues on top of so many issues. So I decided to just like not bother. Yeah, so something like that. So if I want to get something like that, I might just you know, get I don't know, just get the newer one, and maybe I don't know, commission a case that's not the stacky acrylic. Yeah, it's a really tiny small keyboard. It's hold on, let me look it up now actually. Oh my god, now the newest one is Rev 8. You know, mine is Rev 2. Mine was Rev 2. Back then, the newest one was Rev 4, I think, or something. But now, I looked at the page, and now the newest one is Rev 8. Yeah, mine was Rev 2. See, you get what I mean, right? Even back then, I was getting the old one instead of 4. And now there's 8. So, well, maybe if I really want one, then maybe I could get one. But I kind of don't feel like it, honestly. I mean, it's funny, but other than that, not sure. Like, it's a split ergo. It's just, you know, I got it for shit and giggles because I wanted it. What are... Actually, you know, split ergo keyboards. Are there any nice ones these days? Yeah, I don't know. There is split wireless. I feel like split wirelesses would be funny. Split wireless would be so good, except, you know, when you have to charge them. Wait for Rev 10. Yeah, I'm honestly not into splits that much. But I just figured out I wanted to have one for the novelty, you know, because like the whole iris thing and it fits. Sadly, it fits the lore. Oh god. Like it has to be the iris and not anything else, you know. Yes. Well, other than, yeah, so it was just, I guess it was just never for daily drive use, I guess. Split keyword splits for whole fest. What's next? I don't know. Neat split mouse as well. Of course. Anyways, where were we? Hold on. We were reading super chats. Yeah. Where were we? Yeah, Dokuma Starlight Platypus looks like a duck, have beaver tail, and can glow in the dark. We have Violet Gelato, RGB Platypus, our beloved. We have Skull the Shadows. Your bold vision of Platypus Girls is pushing the boundaries of art. The very concept of art is reaching new heights. On the stream, they will spawn a new movement. Future art history classes will study the stream as a historical record. We have Pump Jack McDonald. Damn, Yopi drawing a platypus. We have Darth Pika. That's what we call share the same brain cell. Violet Gelato. Persona 6 is set in Australia and the mascot character is the Eoplaty. You heard it here first. Eoplaty. We have Tsukinokage. Game Freak needs to hire these two for the next Pokemon Gen game. Thanks so much for the amazing art. Platypus? But is there no platypus Pokemon so far? What? Maybe Pokemon, the next Pokemon will be set in Australia. Has there been a Pokemon set in Australia? We have Maraket's Gift Giver. Can't fret over every sanity sacrifice here. They're making the mother of all mother pieces here. Nope. Yeah. See, like they had Pokemon in France. They had Pokemon in the UK. We need Pokemon Australia. We have PK. Here's my admission fee. Wonderful artwork. Yeah, Perhatian Putra. Someone send these drawings to Pochi Mama and Mitsuki Mama. It's like, oh my god, our kids are drawing in the kindergarten. Yeah, there's not. Yeah, there's no Pokemon set in Australia. Yeah. This was March 24. And then we have Kagayuro Kazamu. Rey, kalau nanti aku jadi animator nih, terus aku tawarin kamu jadi voice actor, mau nggak kira-kira? Seriusan nih? Waduh, kalau mau nawarin beneran, ini kirim email tuh. Kirim email karena di profilnya Rein, YouTube-nya Rein ini ada email tuh. Nanti dibacain M-chan kayaknya. Wow. We have UK, France, Spain, USA, and Japan. Yeah. Thank you. Where are we? Okay. No Germany? I don't know. Maybe we could. Yeah, Pokemon needs to step up their game and make Australia or Indonesia. Indonesia Pokemon will have so many boats though, because we will have to move islands and stuff like that. I feel like that's a good one. We have Kanta, a modern masterpiece. Very nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. And I'm gonna be reading Persona streams. Mute if don't wanna be okay, mute if you want. Reading Persona stream, let's see. There you go. Okay. We have Slop Shadows. Instead of a mad bull that boss was a bull that makes us mad. Oofy. We have Slop Shadows. Fuka is choosing what food to make based on what the enemy might like. Either she thinks we can achieve peace through sharing food, or she still thinks of her cooking as lethal. Japanese Pokemon. Okay lah, boleh. You have eating Mike Tyson's ass. I always enjoy watching your streams. Thank you. Yes, Slot the Shadows, thank you. John RT, thank you. Anton M, let's eat! Woohoo! We have Slot the Shadows. See, Strega, this is why you stay alive. Sushi! Life's purest joy. Sushi is so good. Imagine Pokemon Jakarta, you stuck in the bicycle road. Or you're in the pedestrian road and maybe there's 3 people on a motorcycle. We have Slot the Shadows. Ikutsuki just rambled nonsense at us. We must leave this world barren. We live in a society. A prince will be delivered. I am delivery prince for 5 minutes and then was somehow confused. We didn't see his perspective. Yes, a lot of delivery mentioned actually. 3 people on a motorcycle Pokemon. Oh, that's actually genius. We have Anton M. That's what you get for disbanding seas, Dad. Oof. Rough. And you could say Ikutsuki already experienced the fall. Bridge rope jumping went awry. Strega forgot rope. My god, I learned how to pronounce awry. Finally. Awry just sucks though. What the heck? Why would you say awry? I think Ori is cuter. Ori! Oh, sorry. The bridge rope jumping went Ori. You know? I feel like that's much cuter. What is wrong with English? Alright. There's Zach A. Dang girl, you have some beautiful hands. I know. Unlearn it! I know! I will unlearn it. Ori. Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna unlearn it. I refuse to say it that way. We have Anton M. I support Reine's egg stealing behavior. What? What? Were any eggs stolen? We have Anton M. So, what would you like? We have Split the Shadows. First, Mochizuki tried to riz. Ah, yeah, we got the new guy, Riz Igus. Now he tries to riz us. I guess he's fine with swinging either way. I don't know. I will swing my fist at him. Stay away from my girls. Oh yeah, I tried to steal the magician guy's eggs. Yeah. I remember that. We have Ziply. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. Okay, 27, huh? 26. It's like 26, I think. It's 26, right? Persona. Alright, should be good. And, hold on. What was that stream? Where Streamlabs didn't work? Was it her name was Fire? I think there's a stream that I haven't. There's the. Her name was Fire was 28th, right? Yeah. All right. Yeah. From that we have No 9. Thank you for the stream. Yay! Thank you. And then we have officially read everything from the previous streams, and now we're just gonna read this stream. Yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes it just refuses to load, and I'm just like, I mean, what am I supposed to do? Like, sorry guys, it's not loading. It's a little bit tough, I guess, for the IDs because we have to open 3 at the same time. It's easier to miss, definitely, and in some rare cases where, you know, one website just decides to not work, it's just you know. 3 times the charm though. Yeah. Alright. We have effort. Thank you. We have Sloth Shadows. Thank you so much for the Aka Spa. Will you organize Pokemon SV stream to the playlist? Thanks for reminding. Yes, I will. Thanks for reminding. I didn't even realize it wasn't in the playlist. The new games this week have all been super fun. I enjoy our mainstay long games, but you're really good at finding interesting under-the-radar games, so whenever something I've never heard of shows up on the schedule, I'm always excited to see what you found. Thank you so much! Yeah, appreciate it. I've been, you know, I know we've been streaming long games these days, so I'm just, I've been wanting to play a lot of, like, cute, one-off-ish games, you know? So, yeah. Thanks! I'm glad. Of course, I'm like sharing games. I want to play games that I'm interested in, so I'm glad if you guys like it. We have Banggox Gaming. Queen, gue barusan nge-build mod Sonet. Terinspirasi dari gift-nya ke Kiara, benar-benar terinspirasi. Re-anodize-nya aku ikutin, custom keycaps-nya juga. Anyway, thanks banget udah jadi inspirasinya Queen. Wes, ini dong, Kiara Sonet dong. Mantap. Nice. Semoga keyboardnya awet ya. Yo. So wholesome. Talking about keyboards again. I haven't done this in years. Yeah, this guy made a mode sonnet based on my gift to Wawa. with the keycaps. What even was the keycaps? Oh, was it the keycaps? I think it was Night Sakura, was it? I don't remember. I think it was Night Sakura. Yes. I used Night Sakura for the keycaps for her. And it was a modded. It was a modded keychron. I put like a lot of dampeners. I mean, not a lot. I mean, just standard amount of a dampener on it because just to make the sound more tolerable. And I put Sparks enter. I think enter to stream Sparks and Burb Escape. I think, and then. So funny story is she never really told I don't know, she never told me, maybe because she felt bad or something, but I heard word from some of the listeners that hey, the Kiara board broke after a week or something, and I'm like, what? And you know, like, I feel really sorry because for the longest time, I thought it was like, wait, was it something, or is this like, you know, because I put dampener and I put tape. I tape modded it, and I put a dampener inside it, and that's also why it's really heavy. And I thought, like, because there's always a risk, right, for modding these, you know? And I'm like, uh-oh, is it because it was normal, but did something happen in travel that broke it? You know? So I'm feeling very bad about it, right? For the longest time, and I'm like, you know, like, well, I could try fixing it, but I mean, like, if I fix it over there, it's just not practical, because, you know, I would have to, like, disassemble everything, and I need to have the materials, and also the dampener is already, like, stuck to the case anyways, sort of. Yeah, so it's gonna be a little bit tricky. But then, until I visited her. Okay, where's the keyboard? And it turns out she only had to, I forgot if she already fixed it or not, but it turns out the problem was, a faulty cable. So she replaced the cable and it worked. And okay, thank God it's not a paper, because, like, you know, I've come to accept the jokes of that, oh yeah, that keyboard that became a paperweight, and I'm like, oh man, feels bad, but oh well, you know, right? But I'm like, okay, thank goodness it works. If she uses that as a paperweight, it's fine as well. I mean, you know, I use silly things as paperweight sometimes, but at least it works. That makes me happy. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I mean, that's good. That's all that matters. You know? It feels bad, you know? You build somebody a keyboard and you send it to them and it doesn't even work. And it's like, well, what was the point, you know? I don't know if she figured it out before I arrived or not. Because I never really talked about it anyways. But anyways, everything worked out in the end. Yep. Very nice. But maybe, yeah. I'm thinking maybe that kind of project would be fun too. Could be a little costly though. If somebody, I don't know, if somebody wanted something, I could basically do that. Yes. My friend is going through that right now. The QK100 I built needs to update its firmware, but he's afraid to do it on his PC. I accidentally bricked one of my older keyboards, and then the only working reset was that I had to open it up and press the button on the PCB. The other reset methods didn't work. It just happens. It just happens. Sometimes I'm prompted, and it's just so scary. I haven't really had that problem after that one, though. Technology gets a little finicky at times. Oh well. One day, things could just stop working, and that's why whenever you order stuff, you order an extra PCB. Alright. We have Laggy Couch. Thank you so much for the Aka Spa. Yes. We have Jimmy NGX. Hi Rainy, I'm finally back from my 2-month break. Welcome back. Let's go. We have DA. I like your funny words. Magic P file woman. What did I... Oh yeah, I was saying all sorts of keyboard stuff. We have Slaughter Shadow. Some say that the world will end in fire, others in ice. I disagree. I know the world will end in cat hair. Just one big ball of cat hair. I agree, actually. Sploinky. Yeah, my keyboards are sploinky. Oh my god, I'm gonna say my tactiles are sploinky. To be fair, they're not really sploinky though. I don't think they're sploinky because they're really like pretty snappy. Like sploinky is when you have like the progressive switches. I feel like they're gonna be sploinky. Yeah. I don't know. Alright. I don't know. Are they called progressive? I don't even remember anymore. See, I've been away from terminology in the keyboard life for so long. Okay. Okay. We have Ken. There was so much cat hair in my board. Oof. Yeah, that's what happens when you own a cat. It's just what happens. Yeah, progressive springs. Yep. We have Slow the Shadows, Asterisk, Marakia's Gift Giver, Nicholas M, Violet Gelato, and DA. Speaking of feeling nostalgic, keys and fanfics are an early Rainy staple. This stream took me back, truly the Rainy experience. Thank you! Ooh, Violet Gelato, this is one of the stories of all time. Bravo, Rainy. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the reading as well. The Platypus, Yuffie, and Rainy story. We have Miss Insanity. Hey Rainy, a bit belated but happy 3 years of royalty. Got my cup of merak yet, like the day after fest. Ooh, I haven't been able to catch that many streams for various reasons for a while, but I hope I can tune in more this year. Hell yeah! P.S. You all outdid yourselves at 5th fest. The Kanaraini duet is yet another banger, everyone. And I haven't been brave enough to watch the Yuffie VOD yet. But I saw some very cursed screenshots. Awesome! I hope you can find the courage one day. Yeah? Very spicy. Sploin kite don na no ka wakandakte. Yeah, even if you do deep L, it's hard, you know. Do not fear the platypus girls. They are nice people. They are friends, right? They're good friends. They will not harm you, I think. I guess. Are they hostile? I don't think so. But at least the holoID ones aren't. But anyways, that is it for today. Oh my goodness. Nice! Almost 3 hour stream. We caught up to super chats. We cleaned keyboards. You know, we had a little glimpse of year 1 Rainy, which is really nice. I feel like. Which is really nice. So yeah, wondering if we should actually bring some things back. You know, just as a you know, for a change of pace. But anyways, yeah, I had fun today. I hope you guys did too. Later tonight there will be Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, not on the usual time, but at 9 p.m. So thank you guys. I hope to see you guys do. Oh, we start the new case next time, yeah. So yeah, I'm wondering what that's gonna be about. Alright. Yeah, thanks guys. Terima kasih perhatiannya. Thank you very much for your attention. Salam merakis everybody. And bye-bye. Bye-bye.